Hello, little ones, and welcome to another story time with Aunt Ellen. Today's story selection is Strega Nona Takes a Vacation by Tomie to Paola. So here we go. Strega Nona Takes a Vacation. Strega Nona was having un sogno, a dream. She was a little girl again in her Grandma Concetta's cottage at the seashore. What a wonderful time they were having. Oh, they're getting shells. Aunt Ellen loves to look for shells. Flowers. Swimming. I'd love to be swimming right now. But there's snow outside. Clams. Watching the sunset. And bedtime. Wonderful. Vieni, Nonnalina, vieni, Grandma Concetta called in the dream. Come, Nonnalina. Strega Nona woke up. She was in her house on the hill above the little village in Calabria. It was all a dream. All day long, as Strega Nona helped the villagers with their headaches, toothaches, and other worries, she kept hearing Grandma Concetta's voice from the dream. Oh, looks like she's having a rough day there. Some of the villagers said to each other, "It looks like Strega Nona needs a vacation." Maybe she does. She works really hard. Big Anthony, Bambolona said, "Strega Nona has something on her mind." "Oh, I know," Big Anthony said. "She almost gave Signore Mayor the wrong remedy for his headache. That's the first time that's ever happened." Strega Nona looked out the window. She was sure that she had heard Grandma Concetta calling to her. "How can that be?" Strega Nona thought to herself. "Grandma Concetta has been in cielo, in heaven, for many years. I wish I knew what the dream meant." That very night, Strega Nona got her answer. In another dream, she was sitting just outside the little house on the hill. Opposite her was Grandma Concetta. "Dear Nonna," she said, "you've been working so hard all these years. You must take una vacanza, a vacation. Bambolona can do the daily remedies, and Big Anthony can do the chores, feeding the animals, milking the goat, and looking after the house and garden. My little seashore house is empty, just waiting for you. Come, Nonna, come." Interesting. Strega Nona woke up. "Andro," she said, "I will go." And she fell back asleep with a big smile on her face. Oh boy, Strega Nona's about to get turned on vacation. The next morning, she asked Big Anthony and Bambolona to come inside. "Sit down, my children. I have some news. I'm going to take una vacanza at Grandma Concetta's little house by the seashore." "Oh," said Bambolona. "When will you go?" "The day after tomorrow," Strega Nona said. When will you come back?" Big Anthony asked. "I will let you know," Strega Nona said. "I will send you a message." Okay, good for her. "Arrivederci, my children," Strega Nona said. "You will be fine, Bambolona. If you have any questions about which spells to use, look in the big book. If there are any unusual cases, just go over the mountain and ask Strega Amelia to help you. Strega Nona gave Bambolona un bacio, a kiss. She's all packed. She's got her bag. Very nice. Now, Big Anthony, I know you'll be a good boy and not get into any trouble. Just do everything you usually do. Help Bambolona if she asks. And remember, Bambolona and Big Anthony chimed in, don't touch the pasta pot. Okay, we know. No pasta pot. We all know what happened last time. They all laughed, remembering the day that Big Anthony had flooded the village with pasta. I'm glad we can laugh about it now. It was not funny at the time. Strega Nona gave Big Anthony un bacio too. Mwah. Okay. There it was. The little house at the seashore. Oh, she's so happy to be there. Nice and quiet. Strega Nona can look for shells, just like she did with Grandma Concheta, picking flowers. Going to put her bathing suit on. Look at that bathing suit. Ooh, she's ready to dive. Swimming. Ooh, she's underwater. Floating. Clams. Fishing. Cooking. Cooking up her clams in there. Eating her clams. Watching the sunset. Tomorrow, Strega Nona thought, I'll send regali, presents, to Bambolona and Big Anthony. Tomorrow. Very good. The day the presents arrived, Big Anthony was outside feeding the goat. Bambolona, there he is feeding the goat. Bambolona couldn't wait. She opened the gifts and found seashore candy for Big Anthony. There's the candy all wrapped up in the dish. And bubble bath for her. I want the candy, Bambolona quickly thought. And quickly she switched the tags. Oh no, guys, I feel like this is going to be a disaster. She switched the tags. So Big Anthony opened his present. Bambolona, what is a bubble bath? Oh, you put it in your bath water and it makes lots of bubbles. It's very nice, Bambolona said, chewing on her candy. I think we know whose candy it really was. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay, so Big Anthony goes to take a bubble bath. He's got a rubber ducky. Okay, putting in his bubbles. Just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, a little bit of bubbles. He's not looking impressed. So, a little bit more bubbles. Very good. Okay. Now that's better. You can see the bubbles building up in there. And there's oh dear. Looks like he's putting in the rest of the bubble bath. What do you think's gonna happen? Let's turn the page and see. That's not too bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's too many bubbles. Let's see. Oh, where did he go? Oh my gosh. Guys, too much bubble bath. That's a bit. Oh. Oh no. The bubbles pushed him right out the window. It's like the pasta all over again. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, the mayor shouted. Non ancora! Not again! See the bubbles? Coming all the way from the little house on the hill up in the corner. The bubbles have reached the town square. Oh no! Oh no! There he is. At least it's not pasta, shouted Big Anthony, sailing by on his bubbles. That's funny. At the seashore, a dove flew in with a message for Strega Nona. Bambolona, Strega Nona said to herself, what have you done? I think she figured out what happened. Well, Strega Nona, the mayor announced, at least the village will be molto pulito, very clean, no real harm done. Okay, that's good. Just cleaning up the bubble mess. Except when the wrong present gets into the wrong hands, Strega Nona said. I hope that you have learned your lesson, Bambolona. Oh, mi dispiace, Strega Nona. I'm so sorry, Bambolona said. Me too, said Big Anthony. But Strega Nona, this means you'll never be able to take a vacation, the mayor said. Certo, Strega Nona answered. Oh, yes, I will. Next time, I'll just take a Big Anthony and Bambolona with me. The end. Oops, is it the end? Yep, it's the end. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, sorry, trying to get back to that title page. Thanks for tuning in for Strega Nona Takes a Vacation. Have a good night, everyone. See everybody soon. Love you.